Welcome back to Let's Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to make a granny square, and I'm going to be using the magic ring method. So first of all, you grab some yarn and lay it across your four fingers like so, and then you grab the yarn, wrap it around your first two fingers round just like a circle, and then grab the yarn, keep it still, and make sure you've got a cross on the top of your index finger. Grab your hook, put it underneath the first line of yarn, and then grab the second, pull it through so you've got like a loop. Hold the yarn with your thumb so it doesn't close. Grab the yarn, and it's a bit difficult if you're only learning, and then you should have like a stitch on your hook. So if you grab the yarn, pull it through, and that's how you close it. So from there you should have a circle like that. And this is the tail. So if you hear me saying the tail of the yarn, that's what I mean. So now we're going to crochet the granny square. So let's chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is all double crochet and chains, and it's quite easy once you get the hang of it. So we're going to put a double crochet into this circle. So you put the yarn around the hook, put your hook into the circle, grab the yarn, pull it through the circle. You'll have 3 stitches on your hook. Pull it through the first 2, pull it through the last 2, and then again wrap the yarn around the hook, put your hook through into the circle, grab the yarn, pull it through. You've got 3 stitches. Grab the yarn, first 2, then the last 2, and then we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. If you want to learn how to do double crochet, single crochet and half crochet, I have done some videos of them stitches. So we're just going to do 3 double crochets. So like I said, the tail of the yarn, if you want to close the circle, just hold your finger and your thumb on your last double crochet and just pull, and it'll close the hole, but don't close it up too much. Then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do 3 more crochets into the circle. 3 more double crochets, sorry. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and then your last 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to join this square up with a slip stitch. So on your first chain you'll have three chains. 1, 2, 3. So if you put your hook into the top of the chain and do a slip stitch, and that's you've closed the beginning of your granny square. Because we need to be over into this space, you need to do 3 slip stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then put a slip stitch inside, put your hook inside the gap, and then just pull the wool and do another slip stitch, and then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do 2 more double crochets, because your chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet. Then we're going to chain 2, do 3 more double crochets, and that's 3. Some people put a chain in the spaces of the granny squares to make the square a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to put a chain in this because it's only practice to show you. So I'm just going to do 3 more double crochets into the next gap. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and then another 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then another 3 crochets, double crochets in the next corner of the square. That's 3, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets in the same gap. That's what I probably should have explained a little bit more, shouldn't I? You do 3 double crochets into that gap, do 2 chains, Let me just take this out. Okay, I'll show you a little bit better. So you do 3 double crochets into this corner, 2 chain, and then 3 more double crochets into the same corner. And then just put my hook back onto that chain. And then you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, and then you've got your chain space, and then 1, 2, 3. So you count 1, 2, 3, and into your chain space, you put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, and then 3 more double crochets in the same corner. So every time you want to join your granny square to the first chain, you always do a slip stitch into the top of the 3 chain. And because you need to get over to the corner, you'll have to put 3 more slip stitches in. So that's 1, 2, and then underneath there to fasten that one on, 3, and then just 1, 2, 3, and then you do 2 more crochets, 2 more double crochets. So that's the third, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. And you can make your granny squares as big or as small as you like. And then if you pull your tail of the yarn, you can just pull that and then just get a needle to sew it in when you're finished. And I've done a granny square just to show you what it's like when you finish. And that's got 1, 2, 3, that's got 4 rows. So if you like these videos, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.